Life is filled with everlasting randomness. A handsome number of people don't know that there's a method to this madness. It could be anything you wanted. It's like a blank canvas. But if you don't know how to paint, then life just happens. It is estimated that the average adult makes about 35,000 remotely conscious decisions each day. Each decision, of course, carries certain consequences with it that are good and bad. And it would be safe to say that at least a small portion of these decisions would have some form of impact on our lives 5 or 10 years from now. So we need to ask ourselves, from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to bed, how much of our life is conducted consciously? The answer would be less than 5%. It is true that it is not in our control what happens to us, but it is completely in our control how we react to it. And that is all the control we need to shape our lives the way we want. If you could control your thought, your breath, your emotions, and your state of being, which by the way can be controlled consciously, isn't it all the power you need to determine the course of your life? It's fair to say that some people, through no fault of their own, have tough lives. And no matter how much personal responsibility they take, that will change. For example, most of us had a little good fortune in our lives. We were born to a reasonably affluent and peaceful country, have a job, a house, and lots of luck. But some people don't get lucky breaks like that. That's for sure. Life is rough, no doubt about it. And if luck comes your way, you should be grateful for it. So how do we give personal responsibility message while taking into account that for some people, it's hard to take personal responsibility and the deck is stacked against them? Yes, some people have it harder than others. Everyone had it hard at some point of time in their lives. Should they be bitter? Should they become violent? Should they be resentful? These things don't help because they don't improve the quality of your life. The only option is to strive to go uphill because the alternative is miserable and it will continue to increase in magnitude. It is not necessarily our fault. It's not guilt. We don't have to feel responsible for what happens to us. But it is our choice to carry that burden and move uphill. It is responsibility, not guilt, that will help. So the right answer to this question would be a solution, a plan of action, not a philosophical thought. Nevertheless, for the rest of us, we can completely control our life through our choices and actions.